You think we're gonna beat all these games? Welcome back. It's time to fight Dwarblnif. We got a surprise for you guys.
We do.
Yeah.
I had a strat.
Yeah, Vaughn came up with an interesting idea, and we're gonna go for it.
It's a little safe.
We went to the PC, and we put Zopfo away, which you know what that means. That means the dynamic duo is back for this fight. We've got Wixy and Clutch with us, but you guys haven't seen them for a while. I did mention this earlier, that they got up to level 25, but if you are not familiar with this game, you wouldn't necessarily know that that means that they've evolved.
Yes.
So here comes the big snake, Mr. Wixy.
Wixy.
He's gonna show him
he's got a little
stuff.
W. He's got W's on his back.
Yeah, for win.
Dude.
All he does is win.
Wixy wins.
That's what look at that
crap.
bite. Look at that bite.
He's so strong.
Dude, he's got a bite. Dude. Yeah, dude, he's tough.
Wow.
Now, part of the reason why we did this is because we didn't have a good check to Kadabra.
Yes. So
And
we figured it'd be better off using these two Pokemon.
We can use Clutch.
Yeah.
We can take a Hyper Fang if he uses it. We can still take a Hyper Fang.
Ooh, so strong.
Let's see if we can outspeed. Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, Wixy's tanking.
Dude, Wixy is pretty strong. All right, here comes Kadabra. We got to switch now because he's going to use Confusion, and we're not going to like that. Hopefully Clutch can tank a Confusion and do some Leech Life.
There he is, Paris.
Oh, please don't. Okay, good. This is the one move we forgot about, guys. We actually get to use a move that's super effective against a Psychic Pokemon if we don't die to this. Okay. Here we go. Look at this beautiful, beautiful text. Oh, baby!
My God.
That was amazing. I did not expect that to kill in one hit.
Destruction.
Base power 30 with Stab.
Wow.
And we don't have anything good against War Turtle because we put Zopfo away, but what the heck, Clutch will do just fine. We could even try to pull out
the
Nork, the G-Nork. Yeah, the G-Man if we're feeling saucy. But I'm a little scared that he's, well, let's see, what has he got? He's got Water Gun. I think we're fine to pull.
I think we're safe.
Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure, well, we may not outspeed. Let's see. Oh, Bubble. Okay, Bubble should be fine. Yep. All right, see if we can outspeed. Yeah. Nice. We really need some experience for this guy because he's so fragile. If we can get him to level 28, he'll evolve.
There we go.
Dwarblnif. That was an easy fight.
We did it.
Sweet. At least you're raising your Pokemon.
I didn't expect Wixy to be that good against him.
Dude, Wixy he's really strong right now.
Yeah.
His attack stat is really high compared to other stuff. All right, it's time to get cut. And this leads us to a bit of a conundrum here, Vaughn. We need to use cut, and that means we have to
advance the game.
We're gonna need it for a little while here, and we got to teach it to a Pokemon. And we have a couple different options here.
Okay.
And
what are those?
Because it's an HM, we can teach it to more than one Pokemon. But our options right now are to teach it to Clutch and or Zopfo. And those are the only options that we have as far as Pokemon that we've actually captured.
Okay.
We have... Who do we have available right now? We have... If we really needed it, we could go back and get a Zubat. Here goes the SSN, guys. Time to wave goodbye. See ya.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks for coming. Yeah.
Thanks for the beautiful orange and blue
for the visit.
color palette.
Even if you can't see that at home.
Oh, they can see it. It just doesn't look as good as it does on the CRT.
Yeah.
It looks so nice. And no, we are not going to be moving the truck over here.
The what?
The truck, the infamous pickup truck over there. You know about that?
Nope.
Okay. Well,
no idea what that means.
If you come back to the dock there, where the SSN docks, after you get surf, and you can surf in that area because they didn't lock that out for any reason. You can kind of surf around where the SSN was parked, and for some reason, they added this little detail of putting a pickup truck on like the side of the little docking area to make it look more like an area, I guess. And there was a rumor that spread around back in the day that you could go... Where am I going? that you could land on that little piece of land and walk up to the truck, and if you use strength and move, you could move the truck out of the way, and there was a Mew underneath, just in a Pokeball, and you could just get it.
Obviously, all a lie.
Yeah, but it's
okay.
totally not true. Okay, Vaughn, it's we have two decisions to make now.
Okay.
We have to decide who's going to learn Cut, because we're going to need it right now, because we have to go get Flash, and then we have to fight Lieutenant Surge.
Okay.
And it can be Clutch, or it can be Zopfo. Or we could just teach it to both of them.
Okay.
So
what moves? So they'll miss out on moves later then, essentially.
Well, you have to, you can't delete HMs in this game. So, unless you overwrite it with another HM, I think. So, it's really annoying. But, Paris wouldn't be missing out on too much. Okay, he just learned it. I thought he had 4 moves. I was going to look at his 4 moves. Zopfo would be missing out on a little bit more. So, I guess we could just leave Zopfo for a while. But at the same time, we don't want him to get under-leveled if we're going to use him the whole game.
Mm-hmm.
So, we have to go through Diglett's Cave right now and get Flash, and then we have to fight Lieutenant Surge. And we want to try to use Nork for the entire Lieutenant Surge fight, because it's pretty safe and he will get some levels. But first we got to go through Diglett's Cave. And we're going to do a little fun decision inside Diglett's Cave that's going to help us determine which of us gets to choose our evolution.
Okay.
When we get to Celadon.
I was going to say that if Zopfo is going to learn better moves and be more of a utility later on.
He has a better move pool than Clutch.
Then maybe Clutch should just take the hit and use Cut.
Okay, since we don't need Cut at the end of the game.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. Even though I want to use Zopfo right now. He would also be really good in Diglett's Cave, which can actually be kind of dangerous. But we should be okay. Do we have
to use Cut in the cave? Or just to get to the cave?
No, we have to use the Cut once we get through. So here's what we want to do. We want to put Vengeance in the front, because there's nothing but Digletts and Dugtrios in Diglett's Cave. And if they try to use Dig, which is their most powerful move, it won't work on Vengeance, because he's a flying type. But, Vaughn, we have a decision to make here. So, in order to determine which one of us gets to choose the evolution between Flareon and Vaporeon, we're going to guess how many Dugtrio we're going to see. And this is a round-trip guess. So we have to go through Diglett's Cave to get Flash, and then we have to come back through Diglett's Cave to get back to Vermilion City.
Okay.
So in those 2 times through the cave, we're guessing how many Dugtrio we think we're going to see. And I'm going to look up the
percentage quick.
I'm going to look up the percentage right now because I don't remember. And I want to guess that it's like 15%, but I'm not 100% sure. So let's check it out here. Pull up Bulbapedia, our friendly Pokemon resource. And here we go. So game locations. Sorry for the wait here, folks. I'm pretty sure I want to guess like 3.
Okay.
But who got the last guess or last decision?
I think I did, because it was Mount Moon Zubats.
Did you guess but didn't I guess my number first?
I think you did.
Yeah.
But my guess was right.
Right. You won the decision. But let's go ahead and have you
pick a number first.
You get to pick the number first.
Okay.
Come on. There we go. Here we go. Almost there, guys. Sorry, I forgot to look this up before the episode.
That's all right.
I guess I didn't realize how quickly we were going to get in here.
I could tell.
Oh, it's 5%.
Oh, 5%.
It's very rare. It's also very scary too because they are way higher level than the Digletts.
Okay.
So 5%, probably about...
How many Pokemon do you think we'll run into? 20?
We'll probably run into about 10 or 12.
10 or 12.
Maybe 15 Pokemon, depending on encounter rate, dice roll.
Okay.
Probably 200-ish steps round trip. Probably about 100 there and about 100 back, I would guess.
All right, I'm gonna say only 1.
1?
Yep.
Okay. So Vaughn's guessing 1. I'm gonna guess high. I'm gonna guess 3.
So what if it's 2?
So if it's 2...
I'm saying like a hard one, so I'll give you the 2. If it's 2.
Oh, okay. Vaughn's confident.
Yeah.
I guess my guess is a little more out there. So here we go. These Digletts are pretty scary.
Are they?
Yeah. Yeah. They're not as...
There's one.
They're not as scary with
There he is.
a flying type. Little chicken nugget sticking out of the ground. Little thumb. Let's see how Peck does. I think flying is super effective.
Yeah.
No, it's
Well,
not. It's not.
good, though.
It's just good. Yeah. That must have been added in Gen 2. Man, Gen 1 is so different than all the rest
Yep.
as far as typing goes. So yeah, we're about halfway through the cave already. It's pretty short. If we were on the bicycle, that would drastically increase the encounter rate, I think. We went and got the bicycle, guys.
Oh yeah, they haven't seen that yet.
We didn't bother to show that. All right. That's our second encounter. A lot less encounters than I thought we would get, actually. Figured we probably would have seen like 5 Pokemon right now.
Okay.
The encounter rate doesn't seem as high as Mount Moon. Because, yeah, we're out already.
That's the cave?
That's one way, yeah.
All right.
So we're going to go get Flash. This guy's letting us know that we need it. And look where we are. We're right outside of Pewter City. Little stroll down memory lane.
Oh, that's a wall.
Yeah, I was thinking there was an item up there, but there ain't. But there are some items down here that teased us early in the game. Yep, there's a little cut spot. That takes us right to Viridian Forest or Pewter City. There's also a guy down here that trades you for a Mr. Mime.
Oh,
Yeah.
Is that legal?
No.
Okay.
No, Mr. Mime is too good. Yeah, he wants Abra. If you give him an Abra, he'll give you Mr. Mime. I think it's the only place in the game to get one. All right, Clutch. Use cut.
Whoa, there it goes.
There goes the bush. Bush League. And
All right.
the guy will only give you Flash if you have 10 kinds of Pokemon. Luckily, we have done that in our limited playthrough.
We have.
10 is pretty easy, because that
Okay.
counts like Caterpie, Metapod, and Butterfree,
Okay.
even though we didn't catch all 3 of them. No more room for items! That's lovely. What can we get rid of? We can't toss the SS ticket, even though we don't need it anymore. Should have put it in the dang PC. X Special we could throw away, but I'd like to sell it. Alright, get out of here, X Special. Whatever.
Great.
It's worth like 1,000 or something. We'll get it back. HP up. That'll be useful later. Is there anything else down here? Yes, there is another item. No more room.
No more room.
So it's not something that we have. I don't know what to get rid of. I guess we could use the HP up. Or a potion. Full restore we don't want to get rid of.
Nope.
Dang it, we don't want to get rid of any of these things.
1 Pokeball, maybe.
Well, no, that we'd have to get rid of all 11.
Oh, really?
Yeah, to free up a spot. Tomorrow on The Boys,
We'll have figured it out.
yeah, we'll do some item management, Dark Cloud style.
Yes.
I think there's another one down here. No. All right, we'll see you guys there. Stay tuned for that epic Jug Trio count.